Do you have what it takes to Buddyfight? Choose your favorite world and use special cards to summon its powerful monsters into reality. Challenge other fighters and buddy call your toughest ally to fight by your side. Get ready to raise the flag!
Huh? Captain Answer? I mean Mr. Negi Noyama. Tasuku's gone to the mine?
Don't tell me he's planning to take care of this on his own.
It seems that way. Huh? Takehara, wait!
He's been through enough, don't you think? It's about time that somebody did something.
I told you, Kiri Hyoru doesn't exist anymore. I'm the Grim Reaper. So that's how it is! Just remember, it didn't have to go down like this, Kiri! When a fighter loses a battle to the Grim Reaper, their bond with their buddy is broken. Think about it, Gao. Are you really prepared for that result?
Your call, kid.
Cracking the skies and rumbling the ground! Luminize! The forceful Tempest Thunder Knights! Just like frozen water, my power makes me tough to break! Dark Luminize! Unstoppable Ice Blizzard! Time to raise the flag! I fight for Dragon World! I'm with Legend World! Disaster times 2!
I activate Jackknife Dragon's ability. By paying 2 games, he will evolve into the mighty Jackknife Thunderstorm!
I wonder, who is it going to attack first?
It depends. If he goes after the most irritating, it'd have to be you. Okay, Jack, go take out Shido! What? Why me?
Jackknife! Battle Blade! Rah!
Ah! Not fair!
End of move.
Well, that's the great Tasuku for you. He realized I was the strongest and posed the biggest threat to him.
If you ask me, he just attacked the one who seemed easier to defeat.
Your move.
You're about to find out that 2 can play at that game. Draw! Charge and draw! I call Death Ruler Burial to the center. And the left, Death Ruler Cremation. And I buddy call Death Ruler Gallows to the right.
Calling on me already, Shishido?
Buddies can be called at any time, Gallows. Fly, Death Rulers! An all-out attack!
Terrible cremation!
From darkness and beyond! Shall we dance?
End of move.
Doubt you could cause 5 damage. Clearly, I'm much better.
Sorry, what's that? I wasn't really watching.
No one pays attention to me!
You know, it just doesn't feel right to be playing 2 against 1.
Huh?
You're kidding.
You should see the look on your faces! I'm only kidding, numbskulls! 2-on-1 is the best! Any advantage we can get right, even if it means joining forces with Lamo here.
Are you planning to attack?
Someone's in a hurry to lose. I call to the left, Black Dragon Cold Blade! And I buddy call to the right, Death Dragon Death Gaze Dragon! Then I'll also equip Evil Death Scythe. But first, I'm going to enjoy exterminating that cocky buddy lizard of yours, Jackknife Dragon. Rise, Death Gaze, you're on!
I cast Blue Dragon Shield!
Huh. Jack's really that precious to you, is he? In that case, I'm going to enjoy crushing him in a link attack with me and Black Dragon.
I cast Green Dragon Shield!
That's just luck.
What's he doing now? Why doesn't he just attack Tasuku directly?
He did force Shido to use 2 counterspell cards, so next time he can't deflect any damage.
Your move.
I draw! Charge and draw! I hope he isn't going to attack me again! It's time, Jack. I'm gonna use some of my life.
You sure?
I'll use 2 life points and activate Jackknife Thunderstorm's ability to destroy 1 monster. Show him who's boss, Jack!
Thunder Ray!
Impressive. I guess you realized I'm the real threat.
Just don't try to pull anything. I know that you like to cheat, but I won't let you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Besides, I've done my homework. Let's see. You have a special power that's different from ours, and your only friends are dragons. You joined the Buddy Police to help people and lock up bad guys who go against your values, but it's none of your business.
Is that right?
Where has all your dumb do-gooding gotten you anyway? I mean, you're here all alone, and the Buddy Police don't even care what happens to you. If you ask me, it looks like you've chosen the wrong path, and it's time to pick a new one.
Mine is the path of justice.
For now.
I pay 1 gauge and evolve Jack into Jackknife Dispersal!
This is new.
Now I'll pay 1 more gauge and evolve him into Jackknife Aggressor!
If he keeps evolving like this, we won't stand a chance against him.
Don't worry, Davida can handle this.
Successive cast! Dragonic Charge! Dragonic Grimoire!
Dragonic Grimoire is a spell card that lets you discard all the cards in your hand and draw 3 new cards. Let's see what he gets.
What's going on? You okay over there?
I can't believe it's real. I thought this special rare card was just some crazy urban legend. But if I use it, everything will change forever.
Will he take the bait?
What am I worried about? I promised myself I'd become an adult as soon as I could. And if this is the only way I can gain more power, then...
Places to go, people to meet.
Jack, you're my buddy, my best friend, and the only real family I have. But I have to do this, so I will. I will face solitude without fear or regret, and I will wield the blade of justice. I equip!
No, wait! If you use that card, you know what'll happen!
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Tasuku!
Just one question remains. Will he be able to master that card?
By combining the power of dragons and the power of humans, a golden era is created! A human and a dragon unite! Behold, Jackknife Gold Ritter!
Hold on. Did he just equip a dragon? Looks like he changed his own buddy into an item.
Definitely the greatest achievement of the Jackknife deck.
Although Gold Ritter is an item, its attack and power count the same as a size 3 monster does. So from now on, I'm the one in control.
His buddy no longer has any free will of its own. It's become the buddy cop's weapon and nothing more.
Penetrate! I inflict 5 damage!
End of move.
I hope you have an answer for that!
I have just the thing! I cast Guillotine Cutter! What happened? It didn't even make a dent!
It's no use. Gold Ritter is a card that can't be destroyed and can't be returned to the hand.
Says you! He won't last with his center wide open. I hope. Gold Ritter's power and defense are both 10,000. It is possible to break through it, but if you can't launch an attack of that amount or more, then you won't cause any damage. A fighter with defense? I've never even heard of such a thing! I call to the center, Death Ruler Cremation! Now, Death Rulers, do a triple link attack! I cast Green Dragon Shield!
You haven't seen the last of us!
End of move.
Talk about a useless turn.
Your move.
Those shield cards of his have got to run out sooner or later. I call Death Gaze to the right! Tails up, we're gonna do a triple link attack too. Come on, follow me!
of move.
I knew it would work, but why'd we only take 2 damage off of him?
That's because Gold Ritter will only receive 2 damage when it's hit with a link attack. In that case, we're doomed! It's my turn next. And I'm just getting started.
Should I have seen this coming? How did you end up like this? I wish I could have stopped you before it got this bad! Can't you see? That what you're doing right now is wrong? How can having the strength I've always dreamed of be wrong? It's time for you to wake up!
End of move.
Nice.
I woke up when I became the Grim Reaper. You wouldn't get it. I equip Rune Staff and increase my gauge by 1. Did you ever hear the story about the boy who was obsessed with the sun? The thing is, he couldn't get too close to it, or the heat of the sun would burn everything up, including him. So the boy had to distance himself from it. He was forced to go away and discover the power to survive on his own. He found it in ice, the complete opposite of the sun. Are you talking about the Dark Core deck case? Come on! Being alone is what makes people strong. Friends are unnecessary. I call to the center position, Corpse Swallower Phrase Velger! Attack the fighter!
End of move.
I don't know if it's my fault or not that you ended up like this, Kiri. But I've always tried to have your back.
Yeah.
You may not know it, but nothing is ever gonna change the fact that you're my friend! Drop the act, I have no real friends! Draw! Charge and draw! I call to the left area, Thunder Knight's Broadsword Dragon! Then it's time to buddy call! I call Drum to the right! Broad and Drum, do a leg attack on Raise Velger!
Alright! Yeah!
Penetrate!
Remember, you're my— Don't say it! I cast Shield of Achilles! You're my friend!
End of move.
That's cool! After everything, he still wants to chill with ya!
Why can't you understand that I don't need you anymore?
Your move.
Others only hold me back. Now, Rune Staff increases my gauge by 1. I set the spells Gleipnir and Great Spell Fimbulvinter.
Gleipnir's soul contains Demon Wolf Fenrir. And remember what happens when Fimbulvinter's soul is reduced to 0?
Great Spell Ragnarok will come and destroy all cards on the field.
But it has a 2-card soul, so we still have 2 more turns.
Oh, I don't know about that. I call to the center, Loki the Air Guys! Now you're in trouble. I'm sure you don't know this, but when called, Loki has a cool ability that can destroy every card in the soul of any 1 card in the field. Whoa, that's an awesome ability!
You mean...
You guessed it! I destroy all the cards in the soul of Set Spell Great Spell Fimbulvinter!
Leave it to me. Ha! This is too easy!
Okay...
When there's a Fimbulvinter in the field and the soul is at 0, Great Spell Ragnarok can be activated! Are you ready? This is gonna be a tough one! I cast Great Spell Ragnarok! With its effects, all cards on the field and in the player's hands are destroyed and discarded. Now I cast Dragon Barrier! Your buddy is that precious to you? No matter, I'll destroy everything else. And now I call Demon Wolf Fenrir for free. It normally would cost me 5 gauge.
I'm hungry!
The cards in my hand were destroyed too. And since they were discarded, I'm able to buddy call again. So I call to the right, Ice Blade Joker!
Freeze!
This is great! I'm going to take Gao Mikado's buddy!
Where is my prey?
Let's go! Put me in the center, kid!
No way! I'm not losing you! Come and get me, Kiri! Ice Blade Joker! Cut the fighter down to size!
Ice blades come cold and fast!
Now, Fenrir, you can devour him!
Go!
End of move.
Tell me, you really think you're all alone? Of course I am, and it's making me stronger.
I'll never leave you alone. Might as well give up, cause you're stuck with me.
I attack Shido's cremation with my Gold Ritter! Not the penetrate! You're done! I'm not worthy!
End of move.
I guess the only way to fight Gold Ritter is through link attacks, huh? Ha! Don't hold anything back!
I cast Green Dragon Shield!
End of move.
Heads up, guys! It's up to us now!
You are going down!
End of move.
Davida does have 6 life left, but unless he can beat Tasuku's Gold Ritter, there's no way he can win this thing.
I have an idea.
If you're thinking of cheating, think again.
You're a quick one, aren't you? I'm beginning to think you're not even human. Are you a dragon?
Or maybe even a unicorn?
Either way, I'll have to start putting some effort into this. To the center, Cold Blade! Now 2 Cold Blades attack the fighter!
I cast Blue Dragon Shield!
I kinda had a feeling you'd do that. I cast! Using Death Grip, I destroy the Cold Blade in the center! And now I'm gonna do a link attack with Death Gaze!
You just destroyed your own monster so you could open up the center?
It's no different from what you did to Jack. And there's more where that came from. I cast Devil Stigma!
You just destroyed another one of your monsters to increase your gauge? It's obvious! He's planning on doing his move!
And now final phase, I cast! Say hello to Slow Pain Fall.
It looks like lights out for Tasuku. He has only 3 life points remaining, and Slow Painfall causes 4 damage. Even Gold Ritter can be hit by an ability.
I cast my White Dragon Shield!
End of move.
An excellent play. That spell reduces all damage by 2 points. Davida fails once again. Pity.
I cast Dragonic Heal!
Hey, buddy cop, let me tell you something.
I'm listening.
You're all alone, without help from any other monsters. You've even manipulated your buddy, so who do you have left to fight for?
I've always fought for justice!
Yeah, but for whose justice? Your own?
I've heard enough! I don't have to explain myself to you. I'm not like Gao. I'm not here to save you. I'm here to defeat you, once and for all! Time for final phase! I cast Impact! Dragonic Punisher!
Game over. Winner, Tasuku Ryuenji.
Who's my next opponent?
Bravo! That was wonderful. Very impressive, but tell me, you're a smart guy. You must have noticed that I slipped that card into your deck.
I only used it in the name of justice!
Yes, that's right. And fighting for justice requires massive power and a buddy to replace your Jack. I'd be happy to give you both of those things as a friend. I'd like you to meet my buddy, Azidahaka. Now, why don't we begin our fight?
You think you can get through the ice that protects me, but not even my own buddy can get close. You're the one who should give up.
Oh yeah? Then tell me, what are we doing right now?
We're buddy fighting, obviously.
You're missing the point!
Huh?
Don't you realize, Kiri, that you can only buddy fight when you have an opponent? You've never been alone! Not now, not ever! Think about it, Kiri. Buddy fighting is the most fun we've ever had! And right now, we're having probably the best buddy fight ever!
The best buddy fight? Against me?
Here he goes.
Eclipsing the darkness with flames, and brightening the hearts of the mistreated. The mighty Sunfighter is here!
No, stop it! I can't play the Sunfighter!
Sure you can, let's go!
Never! You're too good! I could never be like you!
Of course not! Why would you want to be? You're you, and I think that's pretty cool, man! Be proud of who you are! You can only find out how strong you are when you have an opponent. And Drum and I will be your opponents anytime.
Yeah, you don't need to wear a crazy costume to party with us, you know.
Here we go. I call to the left, Thunder Knight Drago Archer. With his ability, I draw one card. Go on, Link Attack Fenrir.
You got it!
So that's why he protected Drum to use him in his attack. But wait, if Fenrir is defeated, then both of our center positions will be open.
Penetrate!
No, stop!
Come on, you gotta dig deep. It's time to find the you that you really want to become. Take off that mask and I promise, you'll get way stronger. I know it.
Really?
Time for final phase. I cast. You'll see, we're gonna have a ton more buddy fights together. And with each match, we'll keep getting better and better. You can count on it. You'll always have me and your buddy right there with you. Impact! Roaring Slash! Gargantua! Punisher! Ah!
It's so hot. All this time I've been freezing. What just happened to me?
This heat definitely does not work for me. I better slip away and cool down or I'll end up a puddle on the ground. Anyone? Anyone?
I'm sorry, man. I wish I could have been there for you when you needed my help.
Don't be sorry. I think what I really needed was for you to beat me and to remind me of who I am. Without you, there's no way I would have realized that.
Good to hear.
Thanks, Gao.
Hey, Joker, where are the buddies and cards that Curie took from the fighters he beat?
They're all back at the mine. He said something about using them for experiments.
That is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'll help you if you like.
Huh?
Is it me, or are you a little different?
I don't know, it's freaky. Like my mind was being controlled by someone else. A giant maniacal puppet master jerking me around on invisible strings.
I'm
with
sorry
no
I
idea
asked.
What I was doing.
What went down?
Tasuku! How could this have happened? Which one of you could have done this to him?
It's time for
Tasuku and Gao's
Card of the Day! Today we're going to be talking a little about Jack's ultimate evolution, Jackknife Gold Ritter.
He turns into an item card and gives the fighter some wicked defense.
It's true. And if the opponent can't beat his 10,000 defense, he won't receive any damage. That's not all. Even if a fighter is hit with a link attack, the damage becomes 2 points.
It sounds totally unbeatable.
So what do you think, guys?
You think you can open up one of these?
You'll never know until you try! Next time, Disaster figures out a way to control buddy monsters, and all the ones the Grim Reaper took have been turned into Elf Cabala's puppets. Even Tsukikage. Next episode, Luminize Explosive Dragon Fang. Join us for a buddy fight.